Okay. Should be good. I feel like I never bring Blackwall with me, so today's the day. Typically bring Cassandra. Sorry, one second.
Nothing to report, sir.
Oh, I kind of forgot everything. Okay. I am looking for my journal. Let's go to this part. Why is this still here? Ah, it feels weird playing this because it's been so long. Now I think I kind of lost my way. Oh, we went around in a circle. Why is he low health?
Have you seen otherwise?
True enough.
I'm pleased to hear it.
You in this Inquisition save a lot of people from starving.
Can I even go up from here? I don't think so. Let's see. Travel to here.
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay, where is this place? And why is this so hard for me to get to? Okay, I think we did the turn before. Actually,
We've had some success around here.
sorry, yeah. Open this. I think we need to be in here.
Perhaps we should search about a bit.
Right, how do we do it? Fruit. Perfect. We need more and more of these. Heals for a potion. Okay, I think there's like an artifact or something. Can we break this? Ah, wrong place, right here. Try that. Okay, that is not gonna work. How do I get in here? Okay, see the ladder. Is there a different instrument? I might come back for it. You need these. Did you finish? Yeah, I finished it last night. It was awesome. I stayed on pretty late because I kept thinking, oh, okay, it's done. And then there'd be like something else. And then they had the party and everything. So, great game. Loved it. I'm gonna give it a beat and then find mods and just play it again. I think I want to do an evil run, but sometimes I'm like, no, but I don't know. But yeah, it was awesome. That fight with the brain was intense. Took me quite a while to get that one. I'm gonna get into this room, and I know that can because that's where the artifact is. Or maybe it's not.
I think the Inquisition could benefit from this.
Okay. He doesn't say anything. I thought he was gonna say something about finding it. Gold Dreamer. Am I supposed to do something? Let's see what they have to say. I think there is something. And it's in there. There has to be another way to get in here. But I might leave it for now. Let's find the front. Yeah, so I feel like I'm just running in circles. Let's see what's in here. The boots. I don't know if I can go to the front. Alright, I think we're going back to... Yeah, let's go back here. Honestly, I like the art style for Inquisition more than Veilguard. I just like a more realistic style. Ah, okay. Veilguard looks really cool. I like this one a lot, though. Get lost in here. So you're playing Veilguard now? Let's see. What am I trying to do? March upward. The Inquisition's hard-won allies. It is time to march on the breach. I feel like these are my main quests, right? Okay. Which I kind of don't want to do yet. Power required one, meet in the war room when you're ready. Or maybe I should just do it. Because these are the inner circle. Almost. Shard collector, investigate shards at the war table. I just started playing Dragon Age recently, specifically Origins. I loved Origins. I never finished it because it kept crashing on me, but I liked it, which kind of was surprising because it's a lot older. But yeah, I liked Origins. And I like that in Dragon Age you can carry over in the keep, like what you've done in previous games. I like that. Oh, okay. Wait. All right. Let's just do this one. Let's go to the war room. Because I feel like it's been at least a month since I played this game, so...
Maker be with you.
See, the only thing, listen, I keep losing my mouse.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands. From the lowest slaves
I
to
think
the
there's probably a mod for it.
Maid Mother?
They are honored.
Okay, Geraldine. At least your child can finally be at rest with her romance now that you finished. Yes, she's finally at rest.
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
She ended up going, oh my god, why am I blinking on it? With Arlac. Avernus. But yeah, she's at rest, she's at peace until hopefully there's a Baldur's Gate 4. You know? Alright, let's do... Interestingly, the runes are Alamari in origin, belonging to the tribes that inhabited Ferelden almost 1,000 years ago. What is of greater interest, however, is that none of the runes translate intelligibly, meaning it is all in code. According to the translators, a reference to the Guardian also indicates an island off the northern coast. Most curious. I'll continue translation efforts and I hope we can narrow this down further. Okay, I do remember this. Recommended levels 8 through 11. I think we can go. Yeah.
The best of the mages are ready, Herald. Be certain you are prepared for the assault on the breach. We cannot know how you will be affected.
Oh, well now you're making me so thinking that's it. Let's see. Join forces with your new allies to assault the heart of the breach and close it once and for all. What level am I? Oh shoot, I'm gonna leave the room. Oh, okay. I think we can do it. Then completed. Okay, but there's like smaller side quests there. Completed. I guess
Have
it's
you kept in
completed and
touch
then you
with
get
our
to
friends
go.
in Lady Esterly's estate? Several bards will play for her tomorrow night. We will have names soon enough.
The best of the mages are ready, Herald. Be certain you are prepared for the assault on the breach. We cannot know how you will be affected.
Yeah, the combat in Origins is pretty cool. I thought it'd be a bit more clunky, but it wasn't. Totally manageable. I think, where are we going? I think we should bring Sandra and then my ice mage, or electricity mage. Lightning? Okay, I think that's good. And like for a game that came out in 2014, it still looks really good. I mean, this Inquisition. Oranges isn't so bad.
Mages!
Focus past the Herald. Let her
Welcome in,
withdraw from you.
Bev. Happy Thursday. Alright. Loud. Happy Friday Eve. Yes, I'm excited for the weekend. Yeah, she really can do it. Thanks for the follow, Bev. Appreciate it. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be awkward combat in Origins, but it's nice. I mean, I always fight as a mage, but... Oh, am I stronger now?
You did it.
Okay, nice. Yeah, no, combat is pretty cool. All the little side quests too are. I mean, I don't want to say anything about how far. I mean, how far did I get? Like, I would say about 50%. And then just like watch a ton of YouTube videos. But there's nothing like playing the game, you know? Because I still want to play it. It's nice that you're going that route. Then you can carry all your decisions over. I love that. Well, hopefully it's not a spoiler. And there's like a
Solus
show on
confirms
Netflix
the
called
heavens of Skarg
Absolution.
have come.
I think that
The
happens
breach is
between
sealed.
Inquisition and
We've
Veilguard.
reports of lingering rifts, and many questions remain. But this was a victory. Word of your heroism has spread.
We all did this. It wasn't me. It was Mark. Yeah, it's way too
We
soon
don't know
to
what
celebrate.
caused this. We can't rest easy.
I agree. One success does not guarantee peace. The immediate danger is gone. For some, so is the necessity of this alliance. We must be wary. The Inquisition will need new focus.
I'm just not paying attention much to the
Forces
conversations
approaching.
first.
To
Okay,
arms.
perfect. Okay. Yeah, don't spoil anything.
What the... We
Like
must get to
sometimes
the
I
gate.
try not to watch people playing Veilguard. What's this now? What's happening?
Never a dull moment for Southerners, is there?
We have to put up barricades.
Into the gate.
Cullen?
One watchguard reporting. It's a massive force, the bulk over the mountain.
Under what banner?
None.
None?
I can't come in unless you open.
Okay. Oh.
I'm Cole. I came to warn you,
Oh.
to help. People are coming to hurt you. You probably already know.
What is this? What's going on?
The Templars come
Trust?
to kill you.
Templars?
Oh.
Is this the Order's response to our talks
Oh my
with the
god.
mages? Attacking
Because of the
blindly?
mages?
The Red Templars went to the Elder One. You know him? He knows you. You took his mages. There.
I know that man. This Elder.
Cole is helping us out, so. Oh man.
He's very angry that you took his mages.
Cullen, give me a plan. Anything.
Haven is no fortress. If we are to withstand this monster, we must control the battle. Get out there and hit that force. Use everything you can. Mages! You have sanction to engage them! That is
Okay, sir,
Samson!
thanks
He
for
will
the
not make
follow.
it easy! Inquisition!
I'm
With the
fu-
Herald!
the consequences of my actions here. Okay. Where are we heading? Oh shoot, what did I do? How did I do that again? Like this? Why is it paused? What did I do? Oh my gosh! I'm out of practice here. Who do I need? What? Oh, okay. Okay, where is... Let's see, bring her back. Keep wasting this stuff. Where is she?
Almost ready. Keep them
Wake
off
up.
us.
we're going here.
This way. We must get this trebuchet firing.
Depends. I go the right way. You're under attack? Well. Oh, you're right next to me. Oh no, my gosh, I keep forgetting to heal. Wake up.
More incoming. Keep them off the trebuchet.
Where are they coming from? Here? Especially this big one. I don't want it getting anywhere near me. Put the wall. Oh my god, how do I keep forgetting to heal? Get up. Hurry, 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 hurry. See this? I don't want to get in close. Oh, it does work.
We've got time.
Help it,
Through the
absolutely.
trebuchet. Start firing.
See, I just, the inventory being full so fast. Wait, how long do we turn for? Oh, what's happening? So pretty. These Templars. Okay, I did make the right decision. I think. We're gonna fight a dragon.
Today is now well beyond making sense.
Everyone to the gates!
Go to the gate. Oh, look at that moon or another planet that is so creepy and terrifying at the same time. Oh, we're fighting. Wait, I'm looking at the view more than anything. I'm looking at this dragon.
Move it! Move it!
Okay, but I think it could still get to us in here.
We need everyone back to the Chantry. It's the only building that might hold against that beast. At this point, just make them work for it.
Haven must evacuate to the chantry!
Do we fight them or not? I've seen it in some people. Oh, look at them. Where's my mouse? I keep losing it. Never something we can get, is it? Okay, I'm serious. Probably take care of that. Alright, let's evacuate. Loot some other time. Why is she healing? Do you have to fight the dragon now?
I hear a voice.
I put this on the wrong side.
We're losing people.
Are we? Oh god.
Didn't expect this from you.
I feel like I should be looting.
Move! Keep going! The chantry is your shelter!
Oh, that's the chantry.
He tried to stop a Templar. The blade went deep. He's going to die.
What
Oh.
a charming boy!
Harold, our position is not good. That dragon stole back any time you might have earned us.
I've seen an archdemon. I was in the Fade, but it looked like that.
I don't care what it looks like. It's got a path for that army. They'll kill everyone in Haven.
The Elder One doesn't care about the village. He only wants the Herald.
Give myself to safe haven. Why? What does he want? What does he want?
If you know why he wants
I mean,
me,
I did
just say
take
it.
his people.
I don't. He's too loud. It hurts to hear him. He wants to kill you. No one else matters, but he'll crush them, kill them anyway. I don't like him.
You don't like... Harold, there are no
don't like
tactics
him.
to make this survivable. The only thing that slowed them was the avalanche. We could turn the remaining trebuchets, cause one last slide.
We're overrun. To hit the enemy, we'd bury Haven.
We're dying, but we can decide how. Many don't get that choice.
Yes, that. Chancellor Roderick can help. He wants to say it before he dies.
Can you
There
read
is a
thoughts?
path. You wouldn't know it unless you'd made the summer pilgrimage, as I have. The people can escape. She must have shown me, or Andraste must have shown me so I could tell you.
What? Rocks won't stop a dragon, go Eldritch Dragon.
What are you on about, Roderick?
It was whim that I walked the path. I did not mean to start. It was overgrown. Now, with so many in the Conclave dead, to be the only one who remembers... I don't know, Harold. If this simple memory can save us, this could be more than mere accident. You could be more.
Rocks won't stop a dragon. Colin can get him out. This simple memory can save us. This could be more than accident. We could do more.
What about it, Cullen? Will it work?
Possibly. If he shows us the path. But what if you're... Perhaps you will surprise it. Find a way. Inquisition, follow Chancellor Roderick through the Chantry. Move!
Harold,
Oh my god.
if you are meant for this, if the Inquisition is meant for this, I pray for you.
That would have been nicer earlier.
They'll load the trebuchets. Keep the Elder One's attention until we're above the tree line. If we are to have a chance, if you are to have a chance, let that thing hear you.
I understand the strategy, but I usually avoid drawing this much attention.
Let's get the wall up. Three. Intimidating at first, if I'm being honest. I have to like loot, right? Evacuate Haven. The wall up. There. No way. Oh, wrong way. Wow, they burnt down everything. You have to go to the gate. Okay. They're covered in it. Hey, actually, they should be looting. They have money. How do I get this? We're going the right way. Look at them walking so casually.
I suggest we aim this machine as quickly as possible.
Trebuchet. Won't let me do it if they're here. Okay, two of them. I heard it. This might be harder than closing the bridge. Where are they coming from now? There.
Be ready. More coming our way.
Love those wall of fire. Nope. Right? Guys, calm down. Oh, it's time for loot. Your cash. I always wonder, like, should I be picking up every totem? I just never have enough space. God. Heavy. Alicia. Happy Fridays Eve. Hope you're having a good day.
Move! Now!
This dragon's intense. Who is... Oh, okay. Dragon ancestors?
Enough! Pretender, you toy with forces beyond your ken no more.
Don't fear you, creature. Just stop so we can talk. Why are you doing this? I think I got this mouse. Where are you? Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Okay, there it is. I don't fear you, creature. Just stop so we can talk. Why are you doing this?
What are you? Why are you doing this?
Mortals beg for truth they cannot have. It is beyond what you are, what I was. Know me. Know what you have pretended to be. Exalt the Elder One. The will that is Corypheus. You will kneel.
Still don't know what you want.
Why are you here? You haven't even asked for anything.
I ask for nothing, because it is not in your power to give. But that will not stop me. I am here for the anchor. The process of removing it begins now.
What are you... Oh.
It is your fault, Geralt. You interrupted a ritual years in the planning, and instead of dying, you stole its purpose.
How did I do that?
I do not know how you survived, but what marks you as touched, what you flail at rifts, I crafted to assault the very heavens. And you used the anchor to undo my work. The gall.
The divine died for this? Why? I never wanted this. Tell me what the anchor... Well, we know the anchor. Right?
What is this
Closes
thing
the-
meant to do?
It is meant to bring certainty where there is none. For you, the certainty that I would always come for it. I once breached the Fade in the name of another to serve the old gods of the Empire in person. I found only chaos and corruption, dead whispers. For 1,000 years I was confused, no more. I have gathered the will to return under no name but my own, to champion Withered to Winter and correct this blighted world. Beg that I succeed, for I have seen the throne of the gods, and it was empty. The anchor is permanent. You have spoilt it with your stumbling. So be it. I will begin again. Find another way to give this world the nation and God it requires. And you, I will not suffer even an unknowing rival. You must die.
It doesn't end here. You fuck me.
Your arrogance blinds you. Good to know. If I'm dying, it's not today!
How these go by so far? Where is it? She's walking so slow. What is happening?
There. Who's there?
Can I place this? Mark of the Rift. EOP, Mark of the Rift. Focus base ability. Causes massive damage if you even kill enemies. How do I use it? Each party member has a plus 1 that all party members can use. What is it different? Oh shoot, I didn't even pay attention. Oops. Come on, girl, let's get to it. Okay, she is going in slow-mo.
There. Who's there?
Try it. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god, I love this. That was cool. So where's the power that I had there prior? Can I get to it again? Where's what I had here before it? Oh no. I like that one. Nice. Okay, let's just level these up then. Like, where did this one go? Toggle upgrade wildfire. Something hidden there. The right way. What's happening? Where's my thing now? about to experience one of the best cutscenes in the series. Oh, I'm excited. Thanks, Bradford. I'm very excited because the scenes in this, it looks so good too. The wolf is gonna come out of nowhere. Are we getting closer? Oh, okay, we're making it back to Haven. Should I be using the horse? Peaceful walk, you know, no big deal. Freezing. Scary. Anything I should be looking out for? Fire?
Embers. Recent?
Oh man, is she gonna walk like this the whole way? Right, girl, you got it. This part is tedious. I'm feeling I'm like, wait, is it me? Why can't I heal her? Like, I don't know what these bars down here mean. I mean, I can't imagine having...
Thank the Maker!
Oh, perfect. I felt that relief, honestly.
What would you have me tell them? This isn't what we asked them to do.
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're hobbled.
I can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on that much.
Shh. You need rest. They've been at it for hours. They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
Oh shoot, are we gonna have to make like decisions? I should help plan. Yelling won't help. We can't let him find us. Where's Corypheus now?
Do we know where Corypheus and his forces are? We are not sure where we are. Which may be why, despite the numbers he still commands, there is no sign of him. That, or you are believed dead. Or with Earthhaven, we are thought helpless. Or he girds for another attack. I cannot claim to know the mind of that creature, only his effect on us. If that thing is still out there, we need to move. They are uncertain where. And there are other questions about you. Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defenders stand and fall. And now we have seen her return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear, and the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure, what we perhaps must come to believe.
Okay. I believe that is not enough. Let's investigate.
I escaped the avalanche. Barely, perhaps, but I didn't die. Of course.
They think she's
And the
a
dead
god.
cannot return from across the veil. But the people know what they saw. Or perhaps what they needed to see. The Maker works both in the moment and in how it is remembered. Can we truly know the heavens are not with us?
Flame should we believe?
You saw Corypheus. What do you think of his claims of assaulting the heavens?
Scripture says magisters, to winter servants of false-old gods, entered the Fade to reach the Golden City, seat of the Maker. For their crime, they were cast out as Darkspawn. Their hubris is why we suffer blight, and why the Maker turned from us. If such is the claim of this Corypheus, he is a monster beyond imagining. All mankind continues to suffer for that sin. If even a shred of it is true, all the more reason Andraste would choose someone to rise against him.
Says the heavens were...
Corypheus said he found only corruption and emptiness. Nothing golden.
If he entered that place, it has changed him without and within. The living are not meant to make that journey. Perhaps these are lies he must tell himself,
He's like made of
rather
lyrium
than
at this
accept
point.
that he earned the scorn of the Maker. I know I could not bear such.
Whatever the rest of you say, I felt no divine aid at the Conclave or Haven. The struggle ahead seems mine alone.
Ooh, murder. But also terrifying. I get it. Damn. We lost the Chantry.
Shadows fall and hope has fled. Still your heart, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come. The shepherd's lost, and his home
There's still hope.
is far. Keep to the stars, the dawn will come.
Will Colin sing?
The night is long,
And the path is dark.
look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come.
Oh my god.
Faith may have yet to find you, but it has already found them.
Yeah, they believe.
A word. The humans have not raised one of our people so high for ages beyond counting. Her faith is hard won, Lethaline. Worthy of pride, save one detail.
The threat Corypheus wields. The orb he carried. It is ours. Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. We must find out how he survived. And we must prepare for their reaction when they learn the orb is of our people.
Wait, don't worry, they trust me is lost here. I don't matter. Yeah, how do you know?
All right. What is it and how do you know about it?
Such things were foci. said to channel power from our gods. Some were dedicated to specific members of our pantheon. All that remains are references in ruins, and faint visions of memory in the Fade, echoes of a dead empire. But however Corypheus came to it, the orb is elven, and with it, he threatens the heart of human faith.
Even if we defeat Corypheus, eventually they'll find a way to blame elves.
I suspect you are correct.
They
It is
always blame
unfortunate,
the elves.
but we must be above suspicion to be seen as valued allies. Faith in you is shaping this moment, but needs room to grow. By attacking the Inquisition, Corypheus has changed it. Changed you. Scout to the north. Be their guide.
I wonder if I can go back and like finish my hinterland.
There is a place that waits for a force to hold it. There is a place where the Inquisition can build, grow.
Oh, it's huge.
Scott.
Your favorite place? That's awesome. Really cool. We made it. Alright, Skyhold. Everybody settled in? You're part of the crew.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage. If word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One. We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus, what drew him to you.
The power.
He came for this, and now it's useless to him, so he wants me dead. That's it.
The Anchor has power, but it's not why you're still standing here. Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the
Thanks for
creature's
the
rival
likes,
because of what
Hope.
you
Appreciate it.
and
Welcome
we
in.
know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading it.
Oh, damn. Ceremony just like that. Pressure.
You.
I'm honored. I'm not human. Yeah, you
Perhaps I
trust the
didn't hear you
mage?
correctly. A mage at the head of the Inquisition.
Not a mage. You.
I happen to be a mage.
I will not pretend no one will object, but times are changing. Perhaps this is what the Maker intended. There would be no Inquisition without
The
you.
mages will rise.
How it will serve, how you lead, that must be yours to decide.
I don't think she's ever used a sword. I fight for order, not fate. I'll do it because it's right. Yes, must be stuck. Ooh, special. An elf will stand for us all. Elf or mage? Elf.
I will lead us against Corypheus, and I will be an ambassador. I'm an elf standing for Thedas. The Inquisition is for all.
Wherever you lead us. Have our people been told?
They have. And soon, the world.
Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow? Will you fight? Will we triumph?
Nice. I mean, I'm like getting excited here for
Your
real.
leader, your herald, your Inquisitor!
An elf and a mage. Oh god, what? Okay, I thought something was coming. Right? She walks like a leader. Go.
So this is where it begins.
It began in the courtyard. This is where we turned that promise into action.
But what do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted
Oh,
your
her
mark.
hand has just been glowing. Right, Corypheus. Are we safe here? We need more information. Just find me a target. Is he allied with Tevinter? Can he really become a god? Is his drag... Oh, I want to ask all these questions.
Corypheus said he wanted to enter the Black City, that this would make him a god.
He is willing to tear this world apart to reach the next. It won't matter if he's wrong.
What if he's not wrong? If he finds some other way into the Fade?
Then he gains the power he seeks, or unleashes catastrophe on us all.
I just don't understand. What does he want when he gets there?
Could his dragon really be an archdemon? What would that mean?
It would mean the beginning of another blight.
We've seen no darkspawn other than Corypheus himself. Perhaps it's not an archdemon at all, but
that's what the
something
Darkspawn
different.
look like.
Whatever it is, it's dangerous. Commanding such a creature gives Corypheus an advantage we can't ignore.
So the Darkspawn are made from lyrium? Wait, I want to quickly look this up. Are the Darkspawn made of lyrium? Oh wait, I might get into spoilers. I'm not gonna look that up actually. Let's just keep going.
Corypheus wants to restore Tevinter. Is this a prelude to war with the Imperium?
I get the feeling we're dealing with extremists, not the vanguard of a true invasion.
Tevinter is not the Imperium of 1,000 years ago. What Corypheus yearns to restore no longer exists. Though they would shed no tears if the South fell to chaos, I'm certain.
Are we safe here?
Could he strike at us here? We can't have a repeat of what happened at Haven.
We're in the snowy mountains.
Skyhold has the bones to withstand Corypheus. After what you did with one trebuchet, I'd bet against direct attack.
We do have one advantage. We know what Corypheus intends to do next. In that strange future you experienced, Empress Celine had been assassinated.
Imagine the chaos her death would cause. With his army.
An army he'll bolster with a massive force of demons, or so the future tells us.
Corypheus could conquer the entire south of Thedas, god or no god.
I'd feel better if we knew more about what we were dealing with.
I know someone who can help with that. Everyone acting all inspirational jogged my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend. He's crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing. He can help.
I'm always looking for new allies. Introduce me.
Parading around might cause a fuss. It's better for you to meet privately, on the battlements. Trust me, it's complicated.
Well, then, we stand ready to move on both of these concerns.
On your order, Inquisitor.
I know one thing. If Varric has brought who I think he has, Cassandra is going to kill him.
Oh my god, who is it?
This is the Inquisition. A dusty old ruin filled with battered soldiers.
If you shut your mouth and open your eyes, you'd see that the Inquisition is our one hope.
Okay, what? So we still have all of our other side quests here. And I do want to finish them all. There's so much to do. And then Inquisition path. Where is it? Undercroft.
Now, what did they make?
Is storage? Do I get storage? Can I put stuff in it? How do I put stuff in storage? Oh my god, this is great news. Yeah, it's built. You can have that. Amulet of Power. Enhanced Firestorm Ring. It's already equipped. 50. Okay, common amulet. When a blow is about to drop a character's health below 0, the amulet shatters and heals the character for the specified amount. Is it a one-time amulet? Because that sounds really cool. Amulet of Power. Wait, hold on. How do I put stuff in storage? Like maybe my weapons. Stats. Fire. 52. It's fire 2. I think we're this. And let's put this in storage. How do I put something in storage? Party storage. Gotta put things in party storage. Let's see. Style. Okay, underground where you'll find a personal storage. Open it, access your inventory. Ah, my god, it's right there in front of me. Okay. Before we do that, let's just check everybody's. Pause it. Does someone have this? Let's just keep it. I think we'll keep these. Inventory. Nobody's wearing these right now? Storage again. Special shipment. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I like that. Each crafting schematic has one or more slots. Crafting slot. Okay, we are coming back for this outfit. I feel like she used something nicer. No, that's not what it's about. Okay, so we don't have the different merchants anymore. Title customization. Change the Inquisition banners. Change the centerpiece in the Inquisition. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, I haven't seen it yet. Orvin, Dalish. What is she again? She's, I think Dalish, what is it? That's... This is cool. Can't wait to see the room. Where is she from? I can't remember. Let's do Circle of Magic for now. Okay, throne, personalize the seat of power in the Great Hall. Can't do that yet. Windows, can't do that yet. That's pretty cool that you can do this. Potions. Use potions to store health. Resource music health. Oh, we have that already. Oh, okay. Health fruit is needed for everything. What's the duration? I haven't really used this. That's what I needed the upgrade for.
Serve the Lord who loaded his catapult.
Wait, what can we buy here? Wow, there's so much you can do. Tint armor. We'll definitely be coming back here. And the war. Oh, it's that big that you can fast travel within it. Ah, okay. Very cool. Cozy. Josephine, I like. This is such a better
I've made
place
some
than where we
inquiries
were
into the
before.
Imperial Court. The sooner we deal with the threats to the Empress, the better. The political situation in the Empire is dangerously unstable. It will complicate matters.
Everything in the Empire complicates matters. It's the Orlesian national pastime.
Turn your nose up at the grand game if you like, Commander, but we play for the highest stakes, and to the death.
The Court's disapproval can be as great a threat as the Venatori. We must be vigilant to avert disaster.
How is it more dangerous than usual?
The Empress is in the middle of a civil war. Her cousin, Grand Duke Gaspard, seeks to take her throne by force. Leliana reports that a group of elves has been sabotaging both armies, drawing out the hostilities. Orlais holds Tevinter at bay. All of Thedas could be lost if the Empire falls to Corypheus. Celine is holding peace talks under the auspices of a grand masquerade. Every power in Orlais will be there. It's the perfect place for an assassin to hide.
Warned Empress, I don't have anything to wear.
We need to attend this ball.
I'll arrange for an invitation at your discretion, Inquisitor.
Anything else to talk
Inquisitor,
about, Josephine?
I was just inspecting our new headquarters. Foundation cracks, nesting animals, and miles from any centers of civilization. The staff must make it presentable if we're to receive any visitors of distinction.
Our allies will be forgiving. Yes, let's keep up appearances. I mean, should we be wasting money on that? But I do want it.
It certainly wouldn't do for the Inquisition to appear overly shabby.
We've only just now convinced everyone we are precisely what Thedas requires. The mages are showing great trust in you. They need to feel safe here.
And you don't, and if they don't, I can't blame them. Oh no, this is what
Do you not feel safe here?
I've had difficulty forgetting Corypheus' attack on Haven. Do you know who first leapt to arms? Our workers. They were so proud of our cause. Corypheus simply cut them down. So much screaming after that first blast of fire. So many people turned to ash.
We lost far too many good people to that monster.
I'm sure they'll find rest with the Maker. Well, before I return to my duties, allow me to congratulate you on your appointment as Inquisitor, my lady. I will now bring diplomatic issues to your attention, and I'm more than happy to help with any situations that arise.
Would you care to go first, bro? Don't need to be all business.
I'd be delighted if you could conjure up a marble bath within the next hour.
I'll attempt to add that to the list. Inquisitor, is it true? Is the mark on your hand magic cast by Corypheus?
Corypheus claimed it's a spell gone wrong.
I wanted to think it was a blessing. A sign the Maker was returning to his creation. How credulous of me.
The anchor's nothing more special than a misfired spell.
At least you had the good fortune to take it from Corypheus. Does it hurt? The anchor, that is.
It's not pain. It's more like my nerves go on fire.
It sounds most unpleasant.
Okay, anything else?
A situation requires your attention, Inquisitor. Noble Chantry loyalists in the city of Jadar are spreading accusations that you're responsible for the Divine's death. They're unusually organized. I recommend we send people to Jadar to deal with the matter.
What does the nobility gain by saying I murdered Justinia?
A scapegoat to begin with, but I wonder if the Grand Clerics are at work. Those immediately eligible to be divine died at the Conclave. The ones remaining were not as favored. They may look upon you as a rival for influence.
And we need a show of force. Can they be reasoned?
Will anyone even believe me if I claim I didn't kill the Divine?
Perhaps if they learn about your heroics. We should emphasize how you stopped the breach devouring the sky. Even in Jadar, it may win you a few admirers.
Ooh, what do we do? No force. No propaganda.
Let's send some ambassadors to convince Jada I'm not a monster in disguise.
Excellent. I believe there's much to be gained by
They may
winning
think
them
you're
over.
like Corypheus. Great.
What may I
Anything
do
else
for
to
you?
say? Anything to report?
What do the people make of us?
We've gathered many favors among the nobility. They will be gently reminded of this.
Any thoughts on the people here?
Who did you mean?
What's your impression of Solus?
Oh, there's so much
I
to find
suppose I
out.
should be
There's
wary
so
of
much
an
dialogue
apostate, but
options.
our
So many
elven mage
dialogue
has
options.
conducted himself with the utmost propriety. And he has the most fascinating stories.
Okay, how about Dorian?
You must have an opinion of Dorian.
Who hasn't? The man could cause a scene standing quietly in the center of an empty room. Still, I do believe he has your best interest at heart, for all that he delights in mocking them from time to time.
And our roguish friends, Varric.
I was thinking of Varric.
Oh, I could listen to his tales for hours. He actually let me read a chapter of his next book he's writing. My friends would be sick with envy if they knew. It's excellent, but a bit different from his past works. Only 3 beheadings so far.
Alright. We have a lot of warriors, shockingly. Cullen first.
Commander Cullen came to mind.
The commander is an intelligent,
I feel like they
cautious
butted
man.
heads.
I'm grateful he's in charge of our standing army. Still, he does sometimes resemble the man with a hammer to whom everything appears as a nail.
Interesting way of putting
I
it.
was thinking of Cassandra.
Seeker Pentagast is a princess of the Kingdom of Nevarra, although that barely seems important to her. She was not interested when I asked if we
princess.
might make use of her royal relations.
She's
Still, the
a
Inquisition
princess.
would not have formed without Cassandra. She's an extraordinarily driven woman.
I've noticed. Iron Bull.
The Iron Bull has had to have made an impression.
He is a loud, unapologetic accident merely waiting to happen. I do wish he'd stop daring poor dignitaries to outdrink him.
Okay, and how about Blackwell?
What do you think of Sir Blackwall?
Sir Blackwall seems as loyal to the purpose of the Inquisition as he is to the Wardens. His travels must have taken him strange places. I wish he'd speak
Does that
more
mean
about
he's
them.
not loyal? What are you trying to say? Alright, so perfect. I think we've
Let's
actually
speak later.
Another time.
I'm
What
gonna
may I
check
do
one
for you?
more thing. Investigate. How did you meet? Yeah,
How
y'all
do
meet?
you and Leliana know each other?
We moved through similar circles in Norlay. I believe we actually met in Val Royeaux. Leliana was quite an accomplished player of the game by then.
The game?
What exactly do you mean when you say the game?
Forgive me. The game refers to the slow duels of influence among the noble and powerful of Orlais. It's a rather light-hearted name for the matter, but Orlesians are fond of playful touches.
What exactly does your job
I
entail?
love that they let me ask
I
all
meet
these
with
questions
ambassadors
because I
from
had
various
them.
factions and countries and cement alliances with them. We are a young cause. Diplomacy is essential to our credibility.
Then you speak for the Inquisition with these nobles.
Vital decisions are yours, Inquisitor, but someone must foster goodwill on your behalf, as well as prevent controversy as news of us spreads.
Okay, what's the controversy?
How heavily are our actions scrutinized?
Make no mistake, every noble house, every throne is waiting to see what the Inquisition does next. Many are willing to pledge support if offers are made in just the right fashion.
Can you
I
believe that?
intend
Like,
to see that
we're
they are.
facing a potential blight. Okay, tell me about yourself. Oh wow, we can exert so much.
What business are the Montiliers in exactly?
We began as
Montpellier.
merchants. My ancestors founded the first trade routes to Rivain. We once sent entire fleets across the Waking Sea.
But not anymore.
No. These days, our vessels are a touch more modest.
What did you do before coming here?
I had the great honor of serving Antiva's crown as ambassador to Orlais. I'm also first in line to become the head of House Montilier, though my siblings attend to our mercantile affairs.
How strong are your past loyalties?
I would never have given up my position if I did not intend to fully commit to the Inquisition. We cannot fall back on borders. Antiva is as threatened as any country by Corypheus. If anything, the alliances I forged there may help our current cause.
And do you believe
Tell
I'm
me,
holy?
Do you believe I was saved by Andraste at the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I should much like to believe so, Your Worship. The miracles Andraste performed were so long ago, they're difficult to picture. If it were truly her and the Fade who saved you... Well, in any case, many already believe you walk in the Maker's light.
Let's speak later.
Goodbye. What may I do for you?
Tell me how you came to work for the Inquisition again.
I'd been considering leaving my post in Antiva for a new challenge when Leliana recruited me. There's such unrest in Thedas, and the Inquisition seems a promising method to stop it. It's to everyone's benefit if we prevent the Mage-Templar conflict from spreading further.
Alright, is order why you
So
signed
was
on?
it the prospect of stability that drew you here?
The full impact of the Mage Rebellion has yet to be felt, and that was before the death of the Divine. The violence must be curbed before we see it turn to full-scale war.
It isn't our fight. Perhaps it's necessary. I absolutely agree.
I can only imagine the bloodshed if it escalates further.
I'm afraid history holds many examples of what will happen if it does.
Is there anything else?
Let's speak later.
Another time.
Okay, I promise this is the
Good
last
day
time.
to you.
What do
Just
the
wanna see if
people
she has
make of
anything
us?
else.
We've gathered many favors among the nobility. They will be gently reminded of this.
How are our guests? How are about our allies? Okay.
Let's speak later.
We've talked her ear off. There. Need to fix up this place. Oh, the war camp. So much. First things first, an apology. I offered the rebel mages.
The city has agreed to send us 6 guardsmen.
Not raw recruits. With luck, they'll know which end to grip a sword by.
This one. I offered the rebel mages safe harbor in Ferelden only to have them drive my uncle out of his own town. So I'll admit, I wasn't in the best of moods when I first met you. I just wanted everyone out of Redcliffe, and I didn't care who was responsible for what. Now I wish I'd done otherwise. Isn't that always the way? These cultists, Venatori, I think they're called. We have them in the royal palace or sort of like rats, but with magic and nasty snares. I don't know what they're up to, but I need to find them and drive them out. Since the Inquisition knows all about them, I'm hoping you'll do something great for something. Wait, did you just write that? Scribe through this on purpose. Oh, that's funny. Alistair. Okay, I apologize.
How are the rescue efforts? Have they found anyone alive?
Excavation is slow, as you can imagine.
Alright, so Liliana, I have just the agent in mind for this. Allow me to send her through Venerim to quietly hunt down the Venatori spies. Send forces to aid in them. Not only should we help. No, let's do.
Let's see what we have.
Blood Lotus and Dawn Lotus are both found in the Followmere. The area is also known for summer sun and cleavage brew. Now that the Inquisition has established a camp in the region, they could instruct them to seek out these resources. Oh, yes. Our men should concentrate on finding small skills. It's the best use of their time. It's only 13 minutes.
All right.
Can we go back here? No, it's not. Completed this for the most part. Investigate prospect. To Ambassador Josephine, thank you so much for your earlier correspondence. I confess it's been difficult to get those in early to take this discovery seriously in light of recent events. But I am positive that scouting the Frostback Basin will yield historic discoveries beneficial to both the academic field and the As a staunch supporter, I'm honored to be working in such great company. Okay. We scouted the region and set up camp. Professor Kenrick has a scout gathering anything they can find so far. So far, we've uncovered a lot of very old buckles. Buckles. Hopefully this yields something more exciting. Anyone who comes here should be ready for hostile wildlife and angry Avar. This place is dangerous. Okay. Can we go there? Let's go check it out. Let's bring our mages. And Cassandra, of course. Should we bring Blackwell? Not Cassandra. Cole can go? Oh, let's bring Cole. Not Cassandra. I'm curious. Oh, he can't go yet. Didn't we save someone? Ah, that was Origins. Dun. Rage demons are weak to cold damage. Good to know.
Good to see you again, Inquisitor. Allow me to introduce Professor Bram Kenrick. He's the reason we're out here.
A pleasure to meet you, Your Worship.
Professor Kenrick teaches at the University of Orlais.
I came on an exchange program from Starkhaven. While in Val Royeaux, I've found something incredible. After 800 years, we may be able to determine the final resting place of the last Inquisitor.
Wait, what?
I'm afraid I'm a little behind on my studies.
Inquisitor Emeridon stepped down shortly before the Nevarran Accord brought the Seekers of Truth into the Chantry. He hunted demons, dragons, and dangerous apostates in a time before Templars even existed.
I'm all for history if it means tracking down the equipment of a famous demon hunter.
Scout Harding, you had me at equipment.
Thought you might like that.
Your scouts have gathered artifacts from the area. They may help us discover what Inquisitor Emeridon was doing.
I have news as well. We've encountered hostile Avar to the north. They call themselves the Jaws of Hakon. There's also an Avar hold to the east. Unlike the Jaws of Hakon, they've been friendly so far.
The Jaws of Hakon?
They're hostile Avar who attack any Inquisition agents or researchers who get close. We've sent soldiers for defense, but the Hakonites are cunning, merciless, and know the basin better than we do.
She looks
I'm afraid
like
our men
she's
will not
from
be able to
Veilguard
hold
a
out
little.
long.
I thought we could catch up.
Of course.
How do you like the Frostback Basin?
It's lovely, isn't it? At least until you step in a pile of bogfisher poo. The stuff's vile. It makes great fuel for starting fires, though, if you can tolerate the smell. I might suggest that to the commander. It could be great for sieges.
That's a brilliant idea. I'll endorse it.
Wonderful. I'll write it up as soon as I get back to Skyhold.
I hear you have family in Ferelden.
Yes, my mother and father. I insisted they move to Denerim once I signed up with the Inquisition. Ambassador Montillier tells me I should invite them to Skyhold. She thinks they'd be proud of me. But after Haven, I just can't, you know? It's not that I don't trust you or our soldiers, it's just... I just want them to be safe. And if that means they don't get to see things firsthand, that's okay. My mother likes writing letters anyway.
What is your name?
They say you grew up in a village. Where did you learn how to fight? Draw a bow? All that?
Here and there. You pick things up as a little dwarf girl in a village filled with piggish Ferelden boys. I'm no artist with a blade. I just know what hurts, and what takes them down quick. Bruised a shin or two in my day, and a few, you know, other things. And archery? Oh, there was a traveling hunter who set me up with my first bow and taught me the basics. After that, I practiced on my own. On squirrels, mostly. Oh, and Heinrich from next door, but only with padded arrows.
What do you think about the Avar?
When I was a little girl, a lady in our village used to tell me Avar tales. Being able to see their lives up close, it's nothing like I thought. They're very tall, aren't they? I was considering a proposal for Commander Cullen. Avar allies with dwarven archers astride their shoulders. They'd be unstoppable.
A dreamer.
Have you spoken to Kenrick much?
A bit. He's quite nice, isn't he? And clever. Really loves his books. I said hello one day while he had his nose buried in a giant tome. His shriek was a winner. I can't stop doing it now. It's too funny.
What are your thoughts about our progress against Corypheus?
Progress? We'll make some progress soon, won't we? Right now it feels like he's won already. No, I shouldn't say such things. Evil can't win in the end. I have to believe it can't. Otherwise I'd just start crying and never stop.
We'll continue this another time.
See you soon, Inquisitor.
Harding. Redefine age buckets for purposes of heroes. Fulfilling verse of the same collection. Everything should arrive shortly after you. Magic picks the book entitled Fair Warfare. Harding. Use the opinion of the expert who in person with your Mr. Darling Waste, I hope this loving parents be healthy and blessed again from Carter from Matt or Ferelden and Orlais from Hugin, the old soldier who went to remember him. Quiet man, always smoking a pipe in his chair on the porch. He wasn't using the maps anymore, so I gave him some jam and patched his coat in exchange for them. Now, whenever you tell me of your travels, I'll be able to track where you've been. What's that, my darling? When I look at the weave of dotted trails, I've already marked up all the places I've touched. How far you've gone, my little lady. I am so proud of you. And with your age, I've only ever gone as far as home. My mother never left Redcliffe. She lived and died there, and now here you are flying so far with so much purpose. Yeah, mom's letter. books abounds. Property of collab pages of weekly pages of a well-worn journal, the notes bring Who is this? Is this Harding?
Lady Scout Harding has an impressive team. Her people brought back a number of artifacts.
Lady Harding.
We've had bad luck with artifacts before. I hope none of them explode.
What? No, I don't mean magical artifacts. I meant belt buckles and old nails and the like.
Oh my god, these
Barring
buckles.
enchantment, cloth and leather will have long since rotted away. Only metal and stone remain recognizable. Complicating this are recent pieces the Avar left behind, and of course ancient pieces dating back to Tevinter. Fortunately, thanks to some period-specific buckling, I've been able to track our last Inquisitor.
What's this about Tevinter?
You said there were pieces dating back to Tevinter.
Yes, while it's rare to see Tevinter ruins so far south, the Imperium once had an outpost of some sort here. They might have built it as a ritual site. I'm not sure what military value it could have. In any event, it's muddled up the research slightly, but I've accounted for it.
You lost me at buckling.
You'd think that a buckle was a buckle, but ever since people started belting on weapons, they've been adding bits. One piece here has a dragon engraving. With the alloys of the metals used, it's clearly Tevinter. While this one uses a clasp that wasn't invented until the dawn of the Olesian Empire. And when it comes to historical research, you might say we have to buckle down.
Oh my god.
What do you have, Professor?
Everything so far points to the shore not far to the south. There
Hey
was some
Olivia,
sort of
welcome
battle
in.
near the shoreline.
Happy
They
Friday's
were in a
Eve.
hurry. The scouts reported an island near an Avar fishing camp.
Hope you're doing
but
well.
The Avar won't say much about it.
Is there anything else? There was a battle.
What makes you think the last Inquisitor was fighting?
Hey, I haven't played Veilguard yet. This is my first time playing Inquisition, but I'm very excited for it. I know it's very different, so or like the art style is different, but it looks really cool.
Stylized dragon pommel and an
Have you played it?
reading Cordelis.
If
That
so,
dagger
what are your
had to be a gift from Cordelis Dracon, first emperor of Orlais. No one would just
That dagger has
lose
to be a gift
such
from-
a thing.
What can you tell me about the Avar fishing camp?
Not much. It's the friendly Avar, not
Oh,
these
some of them are-
jaws of Hakon barbarians.
Okay.
According to
Avar's
the
my
scouts,
favorite.
they wouldn't say
Oh
much
my god,
about
Inquisition
the area.
is my favorite game of all
Likely a
time.
local
I got into
superstition.
art as a career because of it. Oh, that's awesome, actually, because I think the art style is so nice, and like, I know it came out in 2014, but it still looks really good. And
I'll find
I
a
don't
way
know
to
if
that
this
island
is like.
and see if there's anything useful there.
Excellent.
I don't think
I'll
they like
continue to
redid
study
this
what's
one,
been
so
found. With
that's
luck,
really
we'll
cool.
both
You got
find
into
some
art for
answers.
it. Have you played
Also, one
Veilguard?
of my research assistants, Colette, was investigating an old structure to the north. I'm not certain it's related to our investigation.
I love the amount of
Could be hard
details
to
and how
check
many
with her.
questions you can ask them. Because at first I felt very lost, but the more I talk to them and learn, and like read stuff around, it's super helpful. I don't think it's them, but questions of accuracy. Relayed Dev is wordless comfort in the touch of her ring. Yes, all hurt. Yes, Veilguard was amazing and still felt like a Dragon Age game. Okay, awesome. Thanks for the follow. I hear some people are saying like they prefer this art style, and I'm excited to just find out more about it, to be honest. I'm excited to play through this. I don't know, I think I'm like 20 hours in. I'm trying to do a lot of side quests so I don't just like run through the main story. What is none button? Barely Philippe, she was a friend of the Emperor Dracon, Inquisitor, when the Seekers of Truth folded themselves into the Chantry as part of the Navarin Accord. Their order serving as precursor to the Order of Templars. And Circle of Magi. Shortly after the accord was signed between 122 and 124 at the time, Meriden left his position and departed, never to be seen again. His facts alone are indisputed. Everything else is corroborated. Oh, okay, these are the accounts. Who is your favorite companion? I think this crew right here. I love going with the three of them. Solas, Dorian, and Cassandra. And I think Cassandra's gonna be my romance option so far. I wanted Dorian, but I can't. They will, someone told me they won't let me, but until then I'll flirt. Where are we heading to? There's outpost. We go here. There's a rift. Oh, it's huge. Try to go to the rift first. Good taste. Celeste is my favorite, then Dorian. Yes. I love mages. Like, I tend to just play as a mage or an elf. So the fact that I could have 3 mages come with me at all times, is awesome. Yeah, definitely my favorite crew. I just got... What is his name? Cole? I like Varric. Or maybe I just don't hang with Varric long enough. But he is funny. Oh, this place is different. Wonderful. Let's see if we're ready for this. I'm gonna save right here. Can I save anything? Yeah, I love Sola. Oh, I don't think we can do this, but we're gonna try. Actually, I wanna. What is this? Oh, it's a wraith. 20. We're gonna try, but I think we're under leveled. Oh, heal, heal. What? The Inquisitor is down. Us all out. I think we're not gonna make it. Alright, we're gonna reload and we're gonna go about our business and then come back to this. Without spoilers, definitely do as many companion quests as you can to prep for Veilguard. Okay, good to know. Have fun, gotta go play Volk. Oh, enjoy Baldur's Gate. I finished it yesterday, my first playthrough, and chef's kiss. Alright, I will do the companion quest. I love that I can get this stuff over to the next game. But enjoy your playthrough. Okay, no, we're not going back to that. Instead, we'll go. There's a mysterious island in Frostback Basin. May yield clues to the... Yeah, let's go there and then we'll go up. Do they have elf fruit here? Needed for everything. You can actually climb it. anything up there. Oh, perfect. I do hate spotting these shards. Something here. Need two more. God, I hate this. There it is. Perfect. Don't mind if I do. That was unnecessary. Oh, is there one here? Oh, yeah, there is one here. So. They have health fruit on this island. And seeds. You can plant seeds? That's cool. That's the case. I think I was gonna make that. Forward. Everyone really close? Oh my god, I keep hurting myself. Hey Vanessa, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Just got off work, my work computer. Nice. Now it's time for like gaming and chilling out. How are you doing? How you been? Alright, there's one here. Where exactly? We might leave it for later. I don't know how I'm gonna get up there. You're loving working from home. I love it. I don't want to ever go back into an office. If I can help it. Oh, perfect. This is how you make it. Oh God, don't fall. Where's the shard? There it is. Yeah, working from home is the best. Day's going pretty well. I think I've been playing for... Oh my god, I've been playing for about 2 hours, so I'm probably logging off in like 30 minutes. But yeah, pretty chill day. Very excited for the weekend. And you know, there's holiday break coming up, so extended time off, so I'll probably be streaming a lot more for the next few weeks. These enemies are... I did start playing Life is Strange True Colors on PlayStation, and it's I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Oh yeah, I'm very excited for some time off. Although I have a list of to-dos and things I've been avoiding. do have to harm these animals because they have things I need. They're strong. I might be underpowered for this level, this area. It was so pretty. Can't believe it's from 2014. I love Life is Strange. I have not played True Colors or Double. Okay, great. Happy I didn't say anything. Yeah, True Colors is on the PlayStation thing, like the network stuff that they have. Like you can play any game. What's it called? PlayStation Plus. So I was like, I'm gonna take opportunity and just play this. Double Exposure. I think I'm gonna wait a little. Pricey. Oh my gosh, should I help? I think I should. Oh no, we're not gonna survive that. Unless we get them. Yeah, they switch their attention. Someone's running away, I don't like that. Yeah, they're too strong. They're too strong. Oh my god.
Help Dorian!
Okay. Let's try not to fight these. It's on the Switch too. Oh, okay. Perfect. Is are any of them doing like trials? I wouldn't mind doing like a trial as I wait for the price to go down. Let's avoid everything. And hopefully by the time I do play Double Exposure, the DLCs are out. There's just so many games to play and just not enough time. This is really pretty. I think we'll have to come back here though. I think everything's gonna be strong level. But let's at least find the camp. Or a few camps. No, that's not our fight.
What is this?
I like it a
Are
lot.
the
This
fishes
is
of
the third
stone
game.
there hold too rude to share a meal with friends?
Can the jaws of Hakon not catch their own fish? Or are those jaws only...
The Inquisitor! Let
Yeah,
him
it's pretty cool.
bathe the
Hold
blades
on.
of the jaws of Hakon! Death to the
Oh yeah, no.
Lawlanders! Glory
We're gonna
to
come back to
Hakon!
this area. I think I got the level that's way too strong for me. Or maybe we can. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, we have to find a different section to go to. But yes, I do love Dragon Age. It's that same sort of concept as Baldur's Gate, which is pretty cool. Let's go back to... I played the first one. It's definitely older in terms of like combat and stuff, but it's still really good. Yeah, it's like Baldur's Gate in the sense of like they have companions. They're going on this quest. They're trying to find allies, trying to get allies, and there's like this big evil at the end, or I don't know if it's at the end, but there's a big evil that they're trying to get to. and fight. So that part is nice, you know, getting weapons, finding the loot, all the stuff that I love. And a ton of lore, like, they have a lot of books hanging around. What is all of this? Okay, so everybody's inside. This is their new, fort, so I'm not really familiar with it yet. And like some really good cinematic cutscenes. This.
With allies
Pulls up the
come
heartstrings.
enemies, and now we have a place to hold them.
Yeah, we have so much more space than we did before.
Your worship, the cells are ready for the enemies of the Inquisition.
Do you have to start from the beginning? I would say
Whoever built
not
this
really.
knew how to keep prisoners safe but secure.
Because I started the first one, finished it halfway. Oh, right, was halfway through, and then it kept crashing, so I never finished it. And I will say there's a lot of information to kind of get to in the beginning, but once you're past that first major battle, they really explain it to you. And what's nice about this game is you can keep asking people questions, and like find out who they are, how they knew each other. And what I like the most is that you can carry over what happens from this game to the new game, the Veilguard game. So very excited about that. Actual evaluation, harder job, the structural up, major blocks shifted, it's settled over an occasion shore it up. Call it stable. I don't recommend rebuilding if we change the weight distribution in exchange for press packs. I've seen failures like this before in dams with the pressure of a flood behind. How's that? Very interesting. I feel like we'll have people in here whenever we fix up this place. Yeah, so I would say you don't necessarily have to start from the beginning. I did watch some YouTube videos on the first and second game. They sort of help in terms of learning who the different groups are. But once you play it and meet people, it helps. But yeah, it's a whole new world to learn. Trying to see everything. What time is it? Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up in about 15. Cool, and I'll watch gameplays. I'll wait till the new one. Okay, perfect. Same. I don't tend to buy games right when they come out. Mainly because I had purchased a few games prior and like that had just come out, but they had so many issues that they were almost unplayable, and I was like, okay, no. I'm always gonna wait a little bit, have people play it, the devs will fix whatever needs to fix, and then I'll play it. And also it'll be cheaper. I love a sale. I think Steam's having a sale now. Oh, there's nothing here. This place is huge, but I think maybe by the end of the game it'll be filled with people and allies and guests. Armory. Not all the NPCs talk. You know what's different though from Baldur's Gate that I like? The Tav version, my main character, they actually speak, which is kind of cool. Is this the same room? I promise I will learn the lay of this map. Iron Bull. Oh yeah, I remember him.
So, that Tevinter guy sent you into the future?
Okay, Cyberpunk was definitely one of those that I bought when it first came out, because I was so excited by how cool it was and Keanu Reeves and everything, but my goodness. It was so hard to play it. And I wanted to love it so bad. So bad. And I still have it. And I might try again because people have been saying like they fixed a lot, so it might be time, but that was definitely one of those games. You see, like you got it when it first came out. Like I think maybe the marketing or something about it was just like, oh, I want to play this like now. And I learned my lesson.
I've got no problem with normal magic, but Tevinter goes beyond all reason.
I know, right? The Vints are always pushy.
You still haven't engaged with the maps for the wall. Mm-hmm.
Inquisitor, huh? Well, you've got the fortress for
I'm
it.
also...
Speaking of which, when you've got a second, there's something I want to show you.
Oh, okay. I also don't really like, first-person games. I play them, but they're not my favorite, so that was also not helpful. Yeah, I may go back to it. We'll see.
What did you want me to come see?
Here, come on. I'll show you.
Ooh, side quest.
Why am I dressed like this?
You'll see. Come on. It'll be worth your time, I promise. Evening. Iron Bull. My merc band just joined up.
Tanner. I'm from Jader. Well, near Jader.
Mira. I was
Yeah,
guard
it's
captain for
interesting,
Lady
but
Pendel. Signed
I love
on
a
after
third
she
person
blew up at the
instead.
conclave. Share a drink? Who's your friend?
This is Grim. She doesn't talk much.
Ah, okay, so let's see.
Huh.
So, you ready to kill some demons? Or Venatori, or whatever that Corypheus asshole is?
This isn't just about killing. We're helping the Inquisitor save the world and build the next empire.
Oh, they don't know you're the Inquisitor.
Well, long as I get paid, I'm happy. That's why I signed up.
I just couldn't spend my whole life on a farm. Needed to live a little, you know.
What about you, Mira? Why'd you join up? I thought you were serving some noble.
I saw what happened at Haven. The Inquisitor staring down that monster and his archdemon. I don't sing the chant of light as much as I should. But you can't see something like that and not believe.
Well, Grim and I should find our tents. Thanks for the drink.
I guess they saw her from afar. They didn't recognize her.
I know every soldier under my command. You don't have that option. But a few faces might help.
This is good. Their attitude surprised me. Why did you act like that?
You made it sound like you didn't like the Inquisition.
People don't always tell the truth when you're polite. You've got to poke them a bit.
They may think less of you.
But those two soldiers might think you're an asshole.
So?
It was good to get their perspective.
Yeah. Sounds like we could use an easy win for boys like Tanner. And vets like Mira have seen enough to be wary. You've got a good army coming along. Remember that. No matter what comes next.
Oh, that was nice. Does he have more to say? Oh. Here.
Scout Harding.
Your worship.
Whoa. They
I
joined the
should go.
camp? Okay. That is not the outfit I gave Blackwall.
Come, let's walk the ramparts. I want to examine our fortifications.
It's also another game where you're like, where did the time go?
We'll be able to see Corypheus coming from miles away.
We're safe for now. If we see him, he sees us. And we'll be ready for him.
He's not going to get the better of us again.
We lost good soldiers that day, loyal men and women. Let him come.
Right?
I
Looks
swear I'll
great.
take the Twister bastard down.
And I don't think it
even
was
if I have to
remastered
die
or
to
anything.
do it.
Watch that this enthusiasm of yours doesn't get you killed.
I wouldn't be the first to die in your service. The people flock to your
we're not
banner,
off to a great
eager to
start here.
fight for the Herald of Andraste. Their faith is a leash, and your Inquisition has taken hold of it.
Oh, okay, the conversation's over? What? Okay, talking about crashing. Did not expect it to crash on me right now. Maybe I'll get to rehab that conversation with him. I don't mind him. He's just serious, so I don't really know him. So sorry. Okay, it's back. Yeah, your choices have an effect on the game. Like your approval rating with them also has an effect on the conversation they have with you. Yeah, which I really like choice-based games like that. But yeah, the graphics for, and I think Inquisition came out in 2014. Okay, I don't know why it did that, but I hope that doesn't happen again. If it does, I'll have to just Google why that happened. But where is he? Did none of the conversation happen?
So, this is Skyhold.
Okay, fingers crossed this doesn't happen again.
Come, let's walk the ramparts. I want to examine our fortifications.
Please don't creep on me.
We'll be able to see Corypheus coming from miles away.
He's not going to get the better of us
Because he
again.
disapproved? We'll choose
We
a different
lost good
answer.
soldiers that day, loyal men and women. Let him come. I swear I'll take the twister bastard down, even if I have to die to do it.
Thank you.
I'm grateful for your support.
It's my job, isn't it? Killing Darkspawn. Look, in spite of it all, there is hope. The people flock to your banner. They believe in you.
Please do not crash. Please do not crash.
Tell me honestly, are you what they say you are? Andraste's chosen?
I don't know.
There is so little I remember. What if they're right?
Does it even matter? Don't you see what you are to them? Without you, they'd be consumed by despair. We all would. They need you to be Andraste's messenger. It gives them hope. The truth doesn't matter. Listen to me talk. Your time is valuable and I've wasted enough of it.
Yeah, I don't know why it crashed earlier, but fingers crossed. Yeah, that was weird. This place is massive. From the ashes with the new base. Oh, I don't want to do a main quest now. Was this my future room? Playing with keyboard is a little weird sometimes. Oh man, I can't wait for them to build this. It's gonna be pretty
Well, let me know if you find one.
Inquisitor.
I hope I can help somehow. Maybe cleaning?
Oh, Inquisitor, I joined. Sutherland, your worship. I saw some bandits, so I came to warn people. I'll let your warriors know and then stay out of the way.
You to the crew a young hopeful operation.
I hope I can help somehow. Maybe cleaning.
Do you have LI in this? LI. I can't wait to do, right? Yeah, you can customize. I think you can customize the castle too. Do you have LI? What's LI? Trying to figure out. Ooh, the music is nice.
Something like that.
How do I get upstairs? I see him. Oh, love interest. Yes, yes, you do. I think with Baldur's Gate, which I finished yesterday, I romance Halsin. Wanted to romance Astarion, but by the time I decided,
Inquisitor.
it was too
Got a
late.
good ring to it.
Yes,
We're
in
happy
this
to be
one,
here, Your
I
Worship.
do have a love
If you need
interest.
anything, let me know.
Let's see, actually, let me see if I can
We'll
find
talk
her.
later.
Where is Cassandra? There's Cassandra and Dorian, but I was told Dorian is gay in this game, so I can't, which I didn't realize they put a limit. I'm hoping they change that. But Dorian is pretty cool, and then there's Cassandra, but I don't know where they are. Don't really know where anyone is in this new place.
The order was sent?
Colin.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, I have no idea where they are, but yeah, I do have interests. Which is pretty cool. They say like you can flirt for a while, but at some point you have to decide who you want. If you want someone. Alright, how do we get back into that tavern? Nope. I knew I'd lose my way. I just want to keep going in that circle. Is it? Is this the tavern? Yeah. A place for all in service here to rest, recoup, and persevere. Though ways the heart, remember best your saving grace. Let's find out.
Your Worship.
Tell me about Iron
I'd
Bull.
like to know more about the Iron Bull.
It's huge, right?
First time I met him, he saved my life.
I love it.
I never thought I'd work for Kunari, but he grows on you. He's not like any commander I've ever worked for. That's for damn sure.
How's Iron Bull as a commander?
Seems a bit unhinged.
If you know what you're doing and hold up your end, he's easy. He doesn't accept any less. He keeps us alive, he leads from the front, and if you've an idea that'll win the fight, he listens. I've seen bands whose captains had to prove they were swinging the biggest sword. Bull isn't like that. The charges might give him more lip than you'd expect, but every one of us would lay down our lives for the big ass.
How did a Tevinter soldier wind up in a Kunari spy's mercenary
I
company?
still don't understand
I
Tevinter,
wasn't a soldier at the time. I was in some trouble,
general or
trying to
something?
flee to Vinter. A
They
tribune and his
are-
men caught me in a border town tavern.
They're not a
And they
general.
make an example of me. Bull
They're
killed
like
them.
somebody people think was sent by the
Patched me up
deity.
and asked if I was looking for work.
But
I've
they
been
don't
putting up with
believe
his
that?
jokes ever since.
And then you could, of course, make them any class, subclass as you want. I chose mage, elven mage. But yeah, they're not really a general, but they become but they're like the Inquisitor, like leading this charge to fight this great evil. If that helps, without telling you too much.
That's how he lost the eye.
Yes. The guards had me on the tavern floor when Bull came inside and yelled for them to stop. One of them saw trouble coming and figured he'd finish me off. The guard had a flare. Bull put himself between me and the blow. Big horned idiot. Didn't even know me.
Is it strange to work for a Kunari?
He hasn't tried to convert us to the Qun, if that's what you're asking. The Bull's charges don't care who you light a candle for, so long as your shield
Yeah,
stays up.
Inquisitor,
If he
I've
hadn't
heard it
told
in
me he was
Baldur's
Ben
Gate too.
Hasroth, I'd have thought he left that life behind.
But yeah, she's leading this charge. She didn't want to at first, but people think she's like pretty holy. So it's just interesting because I also don't think she is, but people do. So I typically go with the responses of like, I don't know if I'm holy or I don't think I was sent by the gods.
I didn't expect he'd tell you all that he was a spy.
Not the whole band, but those who've been around long enough to trust. He figures most of us would find out sooner or later, and it should come
And
from
I'm
him.
telling you, like the fact that
Eyes
you can
to
speak
eye,
to
he
NPCs and get all of this
It's never messed up a job. He
It
just writes
makes-
letters back home.
it
Lots
makes
of the
it
boys
easier
write
to
letters back
understand
home.
the
We'll talk later.
Iron Gold, does he have more to say?
What can I do for you?
Hopefully I wanna
I'd
learn
like to
about
know
the
more
marriage.
about the Kunari.
You writing a book?
Oh no, I don't want love interest.
What I've heard about them sounds fascinating.
What you've heard was mostly horse shit. All right. What do you want to know?
The word Kunari, is that the race
So like
or the
these are
religion?
things that come up in the other games that most people would probably already know, I
The
guess.
humans and elves who follow the Qun are the Vidathari. The Qunari who break away from the Qun are Talvasha, deserters.
What about Kunari who existed before the Kyun?
The people we came from.
Yeah, no, I don't want to
They're
love
called the
interest with
Kossith,
Iron
but
Bull,
we
no
don't
thanks.
use that word for the race.
I like his
we
humor,
came
though.
south to Thedas because the Kossith were...
I had one bear named Halsin. I think I'm good.
I don't know. We had to leave. The
Don't need a
stories
bull
aren't
right
clear. But I don't expect they look much like us. Whatever they are.
But I say that now. You'll come back in like 4 streams and he'll be the love interest. Okay.
How do the Kunari rule themselves?
It's pretty simple. We've got the matriarchy, the priesthood, and the military. The priesthood figures out how Qunari should live in theory. The matriarchy makes it work in practice. And the military keeps the Qunari safe from outside threats.
Does it actually work like that? Is there much infighting?
You're laughing.
Not like you're thinking of. People
No?
disagree, yeah, but the priests are there to solve disagreements. Here in Olay, politicking comes from people putting their own gain ahead of the gains of society. If you do that among the Qunari, the Ben Hasrath set you straight, or kill you.
Day-to-day life. How was it growing up? And if data spell... this...
How is everyday life different for Kunari?
Depends on your job, I guess. Some are just about the same. A baker in Valroyo gets up, gets dressed, and starts work. A baker in Parvolan does the same thing. They don't care about the Empire or the Qun. Mostly they worry about breaking eggs and hope the dough rises right.
It can't be exactly the same. The Kunari have no personal freedoms.
How many personal freedoms do you figure that baker in Valroyo has? Life isn't about freedom. The baker in Parvolan wonders if she'll be given enough eggs to do her work. Will they come on time? Will the kitchen workers get her bread while it's fresh, or will they come late and blame her 'cause it's stale? Same crap in Valroyo. People are just people.
I've heard there's no marriage among the Kunari.
Yeah, that's true. Qunari love our friends like anyone does, but we don't have sex with them.
Kunari don't have sex?
Oh, we definitely have sex. They're Tamasrans who pop your cork whenever you need it.
Seriously?
Yes. It's not a big deal like it is here. It's like, I don't know, going to see a healer. Sometimes it's this long, involved thing. It takes all day.
Oh, wow.
Leaves you walking funny. Other times you're in and out in 5 minutes. Thank you. See you next week.
You don't know true passion. No, my God, it keeps getting us. I don't know what to say.
That sounds different.
Yep. Still, it's more fun here. Fewer rituals, more making it up as you go along. Plus, you folk have redheads. Redheads.
Okay,
What's it like growing up under the Qun?
The Tamasrans raise us in these units of kids all our own age. They're like teachers or chantry sisters. They also help figure out what jobs we should do. They had me pegged for military work early on. When they learned I could hit stuff and lie, they started training me for the Ben Hasrath.
So the Qun decided what work you would do. You didn't get a choice.
Right? This
I could have
conversation
acted
is
like I
cracking
didn't
me up.
like hitting things, I guess.
I imagine
But why would I do
romancing
that?
him would be
I was
really
good at my work.
entertaining, so I might
liked doing
reconsider it.
As far as I can tell, the Tamasrans made the right call.
At least flirting, you know? I don't have to make the decision yet.
Do you ever think about what would happen if the Kunari conquered Orlais or Ferelden?
Some folks, like Cassandra or Cullen, would do fine if they didn't die fighting. Those two love rules. But the mages... Can you imagine Solus trying his
Jumping on
fame
Dragon
dreaming
Age
under
and
the
the
Qun?
Future Not Now
Or
because
Dorian
somebody-
thinking
right?
of someone besides
So,
himself.
what did you think of the
Derek's
Game
tall
Awards?
tales would land him in a re-education prison.
What are you most
Shrugged
excited
until his
for?
mind broke. So, to answer your question, no. I don't think about it much at all.
See you
I'm
later.
curious, does it give
Nice
me
talking with you, boss.
Give the option.
How's it going?
Why the name Iron?
So, how did you get the name Iron Bull?
I picked it. We don't have names under the cube. Just, I don't know. Job descriptions, I guess. When I came to Orlais, I chose the Iron
The rest you didn't care
myself.
for, you liked The Witcher 4. I'm excited to play as Ciri. I did like playing as Ciri in Witcher 3.
But why specifically Iron Bull?
There were a lot
This may
of
surprise
games.
you, but I
trying to think
really
what was
like
most-
hitting things. Also, it's the Iron Bull, technically. I like having an article at the front. It makes it sound like I'm not even a person, just a mindless weapon. An implement of destruction.
And you like that?
really works for me.
Okay. And then tell me of the Ben.
I'd like to know more about your work with the Ben Hasrath.
Ben Hasrath
I think
is
that's how
actually
we
a
call
general
him.
term. You've got the secret police who investigate problems inside our territory. You've got the re-educators who take people with problems and fix their minds. Or make them disappear. And then you've got the spies.
Yo, when that man from Larian Studios started, yeah, I know what you mean. He went for the developer's throat. He definitely did. I mean, this isn't that how they should be treating employees? Honestly, though, like he shouldn't be so groundbreaking. And then we got this.
And you're a spy.
Close. I am now, I suppose. But that's not how
They
I
did
started.
say something. The
They sent
Larian
me to
exec
Saharan
said
because they
something
needed someone
about
who could fight and
they'll
hunt down
be
problems.
up there again soon.
That
So I
whole
was like,
island
what
was a
new
sack
game
of
do they have
cats.
coming out?
Incursions from
Or
Tevinter,
in the works?
Tal-Vashath, and native rebels fighting both sides. And in the middle, me, trying to wrangle the rebels and restore order.
You seem like the type who enjoys a good fight.
There's a good fight, and there's finding out who put rat poison in the bread and killed a bunch of children. I hunted down a lot of rebels. Lost a lot of friends to the Vince, or the Fog Warriors, or the Tal-Vashath. One day I woke up and couldn't think of a damned reason to keep doing my job. Turned myself into the re-educators.
Not many people would have the courage to do that.
I thought about letting some rebel kill me, but I couldn't give any of those bastards the satisfaction. The Ben Hasrath ordered me to go to Orlais, ostensibly as a Tal-Vashath, and work undercover. That's how I ended up here.
Alright, let's go for a little romance, because I'm very curious.
I'm glad you're here, Bull.
Me too.
If you ever need to talk more about all this, let me know.
Nah,
It is a lot of
time ago.
information, but it's helping me a
Thanks.
lot. Because I actually had questions about this.
What can I do for you?
Like, I wanted to know more about the Canary,
Nice talking with you.
and now I planted the seed of romance. He's very interesting to me. More than the person I am romancing, I think.
Inquisitor.
And you are?
The bartender. Cabin?
Just the bartender?
You were expecting...
Nothing, I guess.
More gravitas? This is the Inquisition, after all.
I am a bartender.
Okay, after this guy,
like
I'm
my
gonna log off.
grandfather before me. And my
And then I'll be
father
back
before
tomorrow.
him.
I don't know what
A
time.
lineage
I stopped telling
destined
what
to
time
draw
because I
me
feel bad when I
in.
don't make it.
Is that better?
But definitely we'll be back tomorrow. It's Friday.
Actually, yes. Yes, it is.
He's an
Of
awful
course.
boss.
Refreshments await yon kings of destiny.
What is morale?
What's the current mood?
Unlikely.
Unlikely? What does that mean?
What's the word out there?
Heard someone spitting your name. Worked up a good one, too.
Well, he's a man of few words.
Where did you study? I assume you're trained.
In bartending? I'm no alchemist.
This is what I like. There's
You
so
mix
much
the bottles that
information,
don't
and for
taste like
me,
nug and you pretend.
especially as I'm like
I
still in the
suppose I
beginning of
trained
this
at
game,
home during feast
nice
day
to have-
family visits.
not necessarily this guy,
Specialty
but the
is
other
ale.
guy.
Old
Iron
Antivan
Bull.
recipe. The secret is ale.
You're so
You're a bit of
jaded.
a hard
Why did
ass.
you join us?
Why are you here?
If I could fight, I'd be in a helmet. If I was a mage, I'd throw fire. And probably be dead.
Thanks so much,
But
Vanessa.
can't
I
do
hope you have a great night as
Just
well.
like
Get
the
some
hundreds of
gaming
people
in,
who can't do
some chill
anything,
time,
Who make sure the
decompress from work.
thousands who can do something, can do it. Besides, if If you know a safer place than your castle, do share.
You'd run to there, wouldn't you?
As you
bye,
are.
sir.
Inquisitor.
And on that note, we will wrap up here, and then I'll be back tomorrow with some more. I think right now the only two games I'm playing on stream are Dragon Age and The Witcher, so at some point this weekend. Have a great night. Thanks so much, Vanessa. I really appreciate it.